Morning, Upper East Siders. Brownstone boys here. Welcome back to Bagels with the Boys. And today we are so excited as we're here in the Upper East Side.
So we're gonna visit the home of Gwen Whiting, and she is a powerhouse. She's a designer, she's an entrepreneur. She's probably most known for starting the eco-friendly laundry brand called the Laundress. She started a new company called The Fill, which is a private members community for cleaning, which we can't wait to hear about. She also has a design background, and she designed clothes and home products for Ralph Lauren. So we're interested to see how that comes in her design.
We picked up her orders at Tompkins Square Bagels, and a huge shout out to our sponsor, Barkeeper's Friend. Let's head inside Gwen's. Gwen!
Welcome, Brownstone boys.
Thanks for
How
having
are
us.
you? Thank you so much for having us.
you.
We brought your bagel order. Gwen, this is incredible. What a view. So Gwen, what is your bagel order?
I feel like it's very boring. It's a poppy seed with cream cheese.
That's
Classic,
not boring.
very classic.
I love it.
I'm
And
excited.
you are our first poppy seed dude. Go. Barry and I have been using your products for years, literally. What is your backstory and how did it all come to life?
I have an apparel design background, actually. I studied apparel design at Cornell. And I worked at Ralph Lauren, my dream job, my dream company.
Goodness.
I realized that I had to really choose a niche, like wovens or knits, or it was really specific. And I was like, wait, no, that's very focused. And so I eventually ended up in home design, where I used my textile skills in furniture, actually, in home. So I had this crazy idea to make laundry detergent and cleaning products to reduce the need for dry cleaning. And then the Laundress was born. But the Fill is oriented around aromatherapy.
So I want to get a tour. Just like the Fill, everything is intentional. And I know that you put a lot of intention into the details.
All right, let's start. Let's do it.
What an entrance.
Yeah, my last apartment, it's funny because I did the bright orange foyer, and then I was like, this is gonna be yellow. This is a huge luxury. It's a powder room.
Oh.
This is my first powder room, so
Gorgeous.
I went a little bonkers with it. It's like Schumacher Tortoise, glitzy glam, and a major splurge for the Drummond sink, and the luxury of a wooden toilet seat.
This room is gorgeous.
This was our dining table at 1/5.
It kind of centers the space in the perfect way.
It is slightly odd to have a bar in a foyer, but here it is. To do the cremant, this was like a fun dream to add. I've never been able to do these.
And then what about the staircase?
This looked like a Catskills ski house condo. It was all sheetrocked in this dome.
And I love that you guys put in this little coffin corner here as well too for the churn.
And this is funny because my old boss from Ralph Lauren was like, oh, you should have one of these. The first apartment in the building we'd been in besides our own, and they had this.
Really?
Yeah, so this
that's great.
was an original feature.
And this opens up to your
Salon. Ironically, this footprint was actually very close to my 1/5 Avenue footprint.
Okay.
So my rug fit perfectly,
nice.
which was a huge bonus.
Yeah, beautiful.
I wanted this to be the salon sitting spaces, kind of different vignettes for a lot, larger groups of people. Although unfortunately, everyone just tends to hover and never sit down. So I'm always forcing people to be like, oh, come sit.
And I am loving that you brought in the same textiles throughout. So you kind of
Yes.
incorporated this fabric into your banquette over there.
We did, and that was actually a default.
Okay.
The fabric was very similar that we chose, but it never came in, and it actually was one of those happy mistakes that you got what you should have had in the first place.
It's beautiful.
Going with the flow. I have to say that I spent a lot of time in Europe at sort of historic 5-star hotels. There's a lot of heavy influence, like the gold trim and this sort of stately thing.
But we need to talk about the lady of the house here, Fiona.
She was looking for a new home, so I adopted her. She's actually purchased from down the street at Creole and Groll.
Okay.
Well, she's beautiful.
And in my view here, looks like a totally different world over there.
Yes.
I feel like I want a martini in this space, but I
Yes.
want like a cigar in that space over there.
Exactly.
Let's go see it.
This is the library. This was the formal dining room.
Why did you decide to turn this into a library and move the dining here?
We have 3 different places that we eat. This was meant to really just be where you actually live.
And I love that you didn't make this big elaborate kitchen.
People think they want the big open kitchen, but then we ended up sitting at the bar the whole time or the countertop, and I was like, no. But I love a galley.
Yeah.
It's nice to like contain and not like bleed out your cooking and then you just futz. It was fun to put the mahogany butcher block.
Warming it up with that natural mahogany looks beautiful.
Yeah.
The hardware, you can tell that the patina on this is just perfect.
So of course we have to talk with you about the laundry room.
Yes. This is funny. This is also my first washer dryer in the New York City apartment.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I started the Laundress from a 6th floor walk up. That was the thing. I was using the Fluff and Fold in the West Village.
Wow.
I mean, the brand was meant for like everyone. I mean, I did not just your like perfect laundry room. It's like you can have beautiful, clean clothes. So now you can do it with the fill and have your aromatherapy.
All right, well, let's
love
talk
this
about some
insider.
products.
Yes,
What are we working
yes.
with over here?
Okay, this is detergent day. So this is gonna be your uplifting
So this
scent
is
So good.
day.
Okay.
So good.
This is like one of my signature moves is scenting vinegar.
Wow.
So, and you can use vinegar for cleaning so many things.
I love the essential oils.
I have my freshening sprays, which we'll see upstairs. All right, so here is the guest room.
Beautiful big room.
Yeah, and this was also like a winning feature of the apartment. When it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath ensuite, and so I always said this is my mother's room. But my best friend from Boston that tends to use it more than my mother from New Jersey. I also set this up so it didn't feel like you're working in a bedroom.
Having a flexible room that has multiple purposes is super important. And we have a sweet little bathroom, ensuite, very classic.
Quintessential New York.
Quintessential New York. Forbes and Lomax switchers.
Yeah, that was a first. They
A
elevate
lot more
it.
elegant.
They do.
You know, because you get the plastic switches and you have a beautiful space and something just doesn't feel right.
No, and I love a knob. These are all original. I keep everything as much as possible.
Great.
Yeah, so every door, every knob.
All the doors, all the hardware, all original throughout the house. Love that.
You're in our primary.
This is beautiful.
Beautiful room.
Oh my gosh, how peaceful.
And it was like oddly large.
Yeah.
It is a really big room.
We're on the 5th floor now.
Okay.
The apartment's on the 4th floor. So this is the door to the 5th floor
Great.
hallway.
You always have that extra door.
Yes, and so that's where the suitcase is coming out, and I turned into my shoe closet.
Okay.
So
But
smart.
you have access to the elevator here, so you don't have to carry your suitcase up and
Yes.
down. I love that. But it's nice to have some closets with some natural light coming in. You know,
gift to look
the view of the fridge while you're standing here. And I love that you brought the mirror in the window jamb detail into this space as well. And here's your master bathroom.
I would sit in that tub for hours.
This was a really strange room, and you can look at the crazy angles.
The way that you cut this vanity top for the door is kind of a genius solution that I think only design world will even look at, but it's genius. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is not a huge bathroom, but you have worked so many things into it. You have a double sink, you have plenty of storage with vanity, extra storage here. It feels light and bright, and it works really, really well.
And you're like hostage to the toilet.
Yeah, which you're gonna be.
You
You know,
can't
where
move it.
are you gonna put it?
Exactly. So we worked with
Yeah.
our throne in place.
So Gwen, thank you so much for this tour. This has been one of my favorites because of the beautiful details, and I love looking at all the architectural details and all the furniture and textiles and the view.
But we need to come back in the evening
Yes.
for all of the
For the
evening
martinis.
activities in the house.
all the martinis.
But no, this has been such a treat. And let everybody know how they can sign up for the Phil.
Yes, please join. It's a best membership club ever at thefillclub.com, and that can be found at Gwen L. Whiting. And
Amazing. We're members.
great.
You should become members. Thank you for liking this video. Make sure to share it with a friend or two. Huge shout out to our sponsor, Barkeeper's Friend, and we'll see you on the next Bagels with the Boys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.